Good morning.
So we might want to hit a different one.
Are you a golfer?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody can call themselves a golfer. I hit a ball, I go after it.
Okay, you're a golfer.
That's heavy. Hi, friend.
Hi!
How are you?
Didn't find anything good yet?
No, I mean, it's like small, just a couple dumb little things,
Yeah.
but I like these plants.
I know, they're great
Japanese
plants.
red maple.
Oh, I would love to have one of those, but we don't have any room for it.
Are you still doing vintage stuff at
Oh, yeah.
Miss Ruth?
I am.
Nice.
$1.
Whoa.
I went over to a sale over in Pembroke and got a bunch of sterling stuff for...
Oh, yeah?
Got the snow this year.
Yeah.
Was that last week you went to Pembroke?
No, this morning.
Oh, okay. Look, we could have a
Matching hats. Beer steins.
Dude,
There's
that's-
something that's up here.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Let's see.
That's a swag lamp.
Yeah. Well, actually, if you hold on, I'll take a look. I'm gonna get that for sure. Oh, that's what it is. I should probably like that. All right. I think I'm gonna just look at this and then that's pretty cool. All right. I'm gonna get your shovel there. There you go.
My son used that a lot those days.
It's gonna go on my Christmas stuff.
There you go.
It's cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
I'm taking offers if you
Okay.
anything that you like.
Very cool. I'm a sucker for blue.
It is pretty. I just don't.
I'll put 'em right here.
I don't want the kids.
I'll put it right here.
Okay.
This is a set of 4, but I only can see 3.
You know what?
A lady came yesterday and she said, I know this says a set of 4, but this one is just speaking to me. I said, oh, wow, if it's just speaking to you. So it's less than that.
Okay.
You have a little box.
I was actually gonna bring this over here and take a look at this stuff here.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Hey, buddy. What is that? Are you looking around? Huh? Are you looking around?
All right, I think I'm
are you
done.
done?
So what kind of deal do I get today?
Okay, well these, let's see. What's that? $1, 2. Let me just add them all up. That's 50, 250, 350. 450, 550.
This slid down here.
6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 22. How about 15?
That works.
Okay,
Let's see here.
let's make a deal.
It's nice you got a couple here in a row that you can just walk.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to wrap these up individually?
No, you can just lay them in there because I'm going to put them right in the car.
Okay.
Frisbee frog collector.
How's that?
That
Is
works.
that going to be okay?
Yep.
All right. I owe you 5.
Look in there. Thank you so
There
much.
you go. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
After the tablet, we should print something. I know, but like, actually no, let's do like small stuff. So that I have small stuff. Yeah, you have a lot. You have none of that. I have this. I mean, I guess this took only like 3 hours. I still don't know. Yeah, we should print like this.
The what? Oh,
Do you know about paper dolls?
I don't.
I don't either, and I don't want to cheap tin cans at home. I know they're going to be kind of expensive because they're very old and they're prime.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Do you know how much they were asking for them?
Well, that's what I don't know what they asked for them. That's what I was hoping I would get an antique dealer or somebody come by and tell me.
I just thought they had a cool look to them.
Well, they're very old and they're prime. So I don't know what to charge for them.
Joyce, is there a name, company name or something on them?
That's a good question. Let's see if there's one in here. Actually, these are 1985. Some of these I think are reproduction. Because they have a 1985 sticker on them. Made and printed in Hong Kong.
Oh, Merrimack Publishing Company.
Merrimack.
Yeah,
Yep.
Merrimack Publishing Company. That's this one.
That's the
imagine.
same for that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I really hesitated to even put them out because I didn't know what to.
yeah, that was 1985.
Yeah, they're all by Merrimack.
Yep.
1985 paper dolls.
Well, I'm gonna look through here and then I'll
Okay.
stop back over and check this out. There's more here.
Change. They said maybe it's a Monday go. Either August or September.
Oh, coming up, yeah.
Is it a new variant that I've developed? You know, that's
Dollar.
Okay. Who's the money taker?
Morning.
Morning.
I love tomatoes.
Yeah, I just started, so we'll see.
Well, good luck. It's a lot of work. If you grow them, it's reasonable, but if you have to buy them, it's... Thank you. This all goes with that, honey.
Yeah.
Okay. $5 for everything.
All right. Do you have a fiver?
Oh, you have change? Oh, yeah. Okay. So is that referring to Dutch or North Carolina?
Yeah.
You would hate it? We've been there, we will never ever go back.
Oh,
Why is that? Because it's a 45-minute drive to go do something, and we'll have people that sit still.
I gotcha.
So we put our daughter, our 16-year-old daughter, she was 16 when she was 7, she put, in a week's time, 1,600 miles on the truck. Just,
Wow. Okay.
yeah, the house was beautiful we had. Kitchen was on the 3rd floor. We had to carry everything. I mean, we had terrible memories. Her friend went with us. I said 5, right? Is that what he said?
Yeah, 5, so 15 things. Yeah.
There's 10.
Okay.
I need to wake up. $5. So her friend that went got poisoned and looked like elephant. The first day we were there.
Oh,
She had to have gotten it walking on the pier from the house to the beach. That's the
Yeah.
only thing we can think of.
Yeah.
I felt so bad. Five, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Okay.
You too.
All right, I got a jacket and 2 bracelets.
$5?
Okay. morning.
Good morning.
It's too high out. The trees are blocking it.
I still like that.
BB for BB gun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a BB gun.
You'll get that for me? You want to get that for me? I know, it's inside in there, baby.
It's not mine, it's his.
Oh.
Right here. That was so bad last night. I put some of that healing cream on and it's much better today. I couldn't even go anywhere.
Hi.
Oh, this isn't for sale.
Oh, that's not for sale? Okay.
No, that blew off that table.
Does he know?
I saw that, yeah.
Okay.
And then how much was your little stool?
Buck?
Okay, so $2, I guess.
Well, that basket is beautiful.
Yeah, I think so too. Hey everyone. We're sitting outside tonight on the patio because it's absolutely beautiful, and I thought what better place to do a yard sale haul. We're gonna go through all the items on the table, and then I have a couple other items that I'll show you. But to start off with, the first sale I went to was an estate sale. I saw it later in the evening last night, towards like 9 or 10 o'clock on Facebook Marketplace. They had just put it up. They didn't have a date or time, so I wasn't sure if it had already happened or what, but they did show some pictures of things. One of the things that caught my eye was they had a couple trays of jewelry, and I'll show you one of them here. What ended up happening was I reached out to the lady. She told me it was starting at 8. So I got there about 7:30. I thought, even if I'm early, I'll just wait until they open the doors, because she said everything was for sale. And it turns out they decided to bring stuff out and do like a part 1 yard sale and get rid of some of the smaller things, and then do a part 2 to sell some of the bigger things. And what I ended up doing was just, with the first thing I went for was the jewelry. I grabbed that tray of rings and started throwing some bracelets and everything. Worked a price on that, and then went for everything else. But what I want to start off with is this tray of jewelry, and like I said, we're going to do a separate haul video on that. If you guys are interested in that, leave a comment down below. We'll kind of go through that. I wanted to go through this stuff first. I'm going to take a pause, go get the rest of the stuff, and then we'll go through that. But I just started grabbing, and the first thing I noticed, and I'm taking a page out of Gemini Thrifts. If you don't watch her on YouTube, Tina is her name. She does really, really good videos. She's so knowledgeable. So Tina, if you're watching, thank you for all the information. I thoroughly appreciate it. If anybody knows Tina, tell her I'm a big fan. She's a wealth of knowledge, and I've learned so much from her. So I was channeling my inner Tina today, and I started grabbing shoes and other things that I don't normally buy. These are Spring Step. They're kind of like nursing shoes. I think they were $4. They still have the tags on them. And they got these cool dragonflies on them. They're a size medium. And then there's an 8 on the bottom. So I guess size 8. But I paid $4 for them. They sell for about $50 used on eBay. So I'm gonna see if I can get 55 or 60 for them, just because they're so nice. They've never been worn. Like I said, still has the tags. I'm just gonna put them back in the bag as I go. I also grabbed these cheetah print Brooks running shoes. These are size 8, but she said she never wore them. She took the tags off them and just sat them aside. You can see the bottoms are spotless, but they are very cool. So I picked those up as well, and they sell for about $50 as well. There was a tub of, I'm gonna say, perfumes, soaps. You know me and soaps. Always go for the soaps. But there was some really nice smelling brand new soaps. I got this one, this one, this one. And like I said, they're all brand new, never used. grabbed those. I'm putting them in the bag. There's some more room. And then of course, she got me with the White Barn Bath and Body Works liquid foaming soaps. I got some of those. I got, what is this one? Champagne Toast, Pistachio Cream Puff. These were never used. These were Cactus Blossom and Snow Day Season. And last but not least, the apple of my eye, green caramel apple. Smells good. So I picked those up, and she was just giving me like a bulk price for a lot of things because I was buying so much. Another thing I learned from Tina, when you see the Color Street, the press-on sticker nails, they sell really well. So I grabbed the 4-packs here. There's like a Valentine's Day one, this Halloween one, which I think glows in the dark, and that actually sells really well in there. Some purple, and then these turkeys. Oh my gosh, I didn't even, yeah, they're glittery turkeys. I don't know if you can see them. And then I grabbed these perfectly polished ones that I'll throw in there. But I'm gonna just lot these up and put them on eBay and sell them. But Tina buys these all the time. She does really well with them, so I thought I picked these up. Another thing I've been picking up lately when I see it is perfumes. If they don't sell for a lot on eBay, I am going to send them into the auction because the people have been paying crazy prices for the perfumes that go in that auction. We sold some empty Chanel bottles on Monday night for $125. I don't know why. This one is Love Memoir by Iman. This sells for about $35, $40 on eBay, so that one's a good one. This is Giorgio Beverly Hills. I think this is an older one. That should sell for about $20, so those were both good pickups. I saw in a box of books these, and I was like intrigued by them, and I thought, what do we got here? So it turns out these are never used puff and play living room inflatable doll furniture designed for 11.5-inch dolls from 1974. So this looks like this is a 5-piece living room. Oddly enough, I remember my grandmother, who was a doll collector, had some of these, but I've never seen them in the package. And this looks like this is a 5-piece bedroom. So you have your bed, your dresser, your chair, your little poof, but never used. So those should do pretty good. I'm gonna scoot this over here. I picked up a couple denim jackets for Sarah because she likes to do denim racks. These are Ralph Lauren jackets, so they're pretty good. I got this one here. I got this fun striped red, white, and blue one, which I think the people in Brimfield will like. It's got kind of like that barn jacket look to it. And like I said, it's Ralph Lauren. And I got some little tiny treasures here, as Misty and Michael call them. First, I'll show you this really nice crock that was handmade. All right, that was fun. The camera got too hot because it's been sitting outside for a whole 20 minutes. If you guys use a GoPro, what am I doing wrong? Why is this thing heating up like it's cooking food? I have no idea. Let me know in the comments down below. But as I was saying, as Misty over at Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter and Michael at the Cold of Vintage would say, I picked up some tiny treasures. This Joseph original little mouse with his cheese and his little friend here, very cute. I picked up this little March lady. She's very tiny, very cute. And these two little bunnies. They're very cute as well. The last couple things I got at that auction, that yard sale, estate sale, were these I can't leave them behind. There's 2 of them. They still have the 99-cent sticker from Murphy's. They're made in 1980, Carolina Enterprises. And a little bonus, there's 3 of these little guys in there. These were the only vintage holiday there. The rest was all like Marshalls, TJ Maxx. So that's what I picked up there. So I went on to some other yard sales and I picked up some other treasures, and you saw them in the video. As I went along, I was able to grab things. So let me see here. I'm reaching over here. The one yard sale that I thoroughly enjoyed, it's a neighborhood yard sale that happens every year, and this lady always has really cool things. So she wrapped everything up so nice and neat. So I'm unwrapping it here. Sorry for the noise. And you probably already saw it. So I picked up this set of 3 Lefton frogs and mushrooms. I mean, there's these 2 and then this little guy. Now he's made in Japan. He doesn't say, I think he is Lefton though. Very cute. There was a set of 4, but apparently somebody had come and the one frog spoke to her, so she bought just the one frog. Please don't break up sets. If they've stayed together this long, they should always stay together. That's just my 2 cents. But love the mushrooms. He's smoking a pipe. She's knitting. And he's just hanging out on another mushroom with a sunflower. So those should do pretty well. She gave me a deal on stuff, as you saw in the video, because it was the second day. I absolutely love this shallow. I don't know if it's a pedestal, what it is, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I might use it to elevate something in the dining room in the blue glass. Very Art Deco. Just, I think I know exactly what I'm going to use this for. It'll work perfect, but I couldn't leave this behind. And then I also did get some pins. This giant Jelly Belly pin. I got this Christmas pin. 2 Christmas tree pins. These Buddha head joint, I think they're sweater clips. I should take these out of the bag. She had everything so nicely bagged in the one box, and then there was other things that were kind of loosely bagged, but this sweater clip with the Buddha heads on it, and this little reindeer pin. I got this and I couldn't believe it was still there. It was only $1. Look at that. He's a little bent up. I think I can unbend him. But it's Frosty the Snowman, Ohio art. He's a little rough, but I still love him. I think he's gonna look so cool sitting by the front door at Christmas time. For $1. I couldn't leave him behind. I ran into my really good friend Amanda, who I haven't seen in forever. So we stood there and talked for a little bit. Amanda, if you're watching, we need to get together soon because we used to hang out all the time. She was my booth neighbor when I was at a local antique mall, and we had a blast. So we need to get together if you're watching. So I went to another yard sale, and it was a benefit sale for Pink Hands of Hope, and I was all about that because that's a great cause. And unfortunately, I saw the paper doll cutouts, and the lady first said they're really old, and I was like, okay. And then I saw it said 1985. She then was looking them up, and then she basically talked me out of buying them. Wouldn't even give me a price and said, I'm just going to put them on Facebook Marketplace. So it was kind of interesting, but I did end up with one of these mugs, these really cool handled mugs. I actually was at a store, a little boutique-y store down at the beach, and these were like 40 bucks a piece. So for $1, I was like, why not? Maybe somebody will buy it. It's really cool kind of how you have it. The handle's kind of tucked in there and you just tuck your hands in, but I picked that up. I bought another denim jacket, like a barn jacket for Sarah at this other yard sale. It needs to be washed. And I also bought these 2 bracelets. This one's Trifari. It's got a little 4-leaf clover with rhinestones, different color rhinestones in there. And this is Monet, and it's a zodiac, kind of spin it around to where your zodiac sign is. It's like a pizza, a zodiac pizza. So I grabbed that. I went to another yard sale and you saw me pick this up. This unfortunately has some damage, but it was only $1. And I know some people are like, oh, it's missing a foot, as you can see here. It still sits perfect. It doesn't rock back and forth. And for somebody who is starting out collecting and doesn't have a huge budget to spend on something like this, because this is an early piece of glass, this is a good starting piece. It's beautiful, it's ruffled, it's got sparkle in it. So I took a chance. I figured, why not? Like I said, when I first started out, I couldn't afford something like this that was perfect. So why not? That same sale also had this fun little mid-century stool. So you can see it has like the atomic, it's turquoise on top, and then atomic pattern on the bottom. You know I wasn't going to leave that behind. I don't need it. I think it's very cool. Maybe someday it'll be a booth piece when I get that up and running, but I grabbed that. So the last sale I stopped at was after I went to the grocery store. I didn't have my GoPro on me. I just saw a sign and I grabbed a couple things. The first thing I got was this fun wire art lion. It's a newer piece. It's not worth a ton, but I thought it'd be cool for in the shop to sell some locally. It was a couple dollars, so I thought that was cool. And then I got this really pretty, I think it's a tablecloth, but it's got this really pretty embroidered thistle. I believe it's Scottish. It's Bonnie Scotland, something Bonnie Scotland, but it's really pretty. So I picked that up, that was $1. And I got these tiny taper candles that were Williams Sonoma in pastel colors. So I might use those at Easter, but they were $1 too, so I thought, why not? But that's pretty much what we got for yard sale finds today. It wasn't a huge fill the car kind of day. I was being kind of selective too, because there's some things I want at the auction this week, so I didn't want to like go buck wild at the auction or at the yard sales. And I also spent at the first yard sale some money on the jewelry, so that's going to be a separate video. If you like anything in the video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you like. Oh, I love the basket, or I love the frogs. It lets me know what you guys like, and if you guys like something, I like to try to pick it up so I can get it in the eBay store. Speaking of which, if you're interested in anything, check out the eBay store link down in the description below. There's over 850 listings, and everything is buy it now or best offer. So if you like something and it doesn't fit your budget, make me an offer. I'll work with you. As long as everybody's happy, then that's how we do things. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I love seeing the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed and you've just started watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on the next one.